Wherever about Nigeria, I stand with MC Lively to say that Nigeria is not a real place. My goodness. I don't like, I've always wanted to start like a podcast or not necessarily a podcast, a page, just talking about Nigeria's problem. But every time I've thought about it, it's like, ugh! Because of all the sanctions that, the internet has, you just say something and then you might just lose it. Because tell me how a lady's body parts was being exposed online, on the internet that never forgets. Because of what? Something that the police force could handle, something that they could allow her get down from the plane. Of course, she won't sleep in the airport. Get down from the plane, and then they just have the police say, please escort us. If she's not getting violent, they can now get female police people to, try to, show. Because I saw that she, did some violent acts where she slapped some of the officers around. But I mean, she felt threatened. She was surrounded by men. If I counted well in that video, up to 5 to 6 men in that video dragging a lady like that. And on top of that, you guys have arrested her, put her in Kirikiri prison, waiting for arraignment. What happened to the other person that was it just a few days ago? And nothing was done to that person after the unruly behavior in same airport situation. So are we saying now that in Nigeria, the rule of law only applies to those that are poor, only applies to those that don't have money or that don't have a say, but the rich people or the so-called big people can get away with anything? That's bad. Nigeria is not a real place. If this thing is not curtailed, and that's what Peter Obi keeps shouting about, the law should apply to everybody. Look at our politicians, look at how they behave, so unruly. Take our resources, do it anyhow. Nobody says shit to them. But then the poor does something little. Even somebody that was showing me a video about a guy that went to, I don't know what they said he took in the market, was it Gary or something? But he supposed to do it out of hunger. But what did they do? They beat him up, put a tire over him, and we're going to burn him. Meanwhile, your politician is there stealing all your taxes, all your money, all your healthcare money in billions of dollars. What did you do? You hailed them. Your government is trying. Well done, Unado, Nigeria. Well done.